called Meo Vac. Beautiful town. I'm here eating at this restaurant. Look at this dish, everybody. It's a full veggie dish. Got a whole block of tofu. Look at that, big block of tofu. Got my chili here. See the chili in there? Some spices, salad, sauces. Nice salad. We're on the Ha Giang Loop, everyone. This is North Vietnam, Ha Giang Loop. Live, right around 6 p.m. Ha Giang Loop on a Thursday. Town called Meo Vac. You could say small city, large town. I'm having a little break, just getting some food. And you can see the locals. This is real North Vietnam. We got the mountains wrapped all around us. Main market just over here to the right. I just came from there, bought some food. And just waiting. Actually, I'm just waiting for my Royal Enfield. I got a Royal Enfield coming. Let me turn it around. Hey everybody, Lewis live, Washington, D.C. Lewis live I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm not in Washington, D.C. We are live on the Ha Giang Loop. We're in North Vietnam, We're on the Ha Giang Loop in a town called Meo Vac. So beautiful. Oh, it's a nice colored dress. I got blue. Xin chào. Okay. But yes, everyone. Lost some weight. Tuck in my pants. I know. I got to get some tighter fitting pants here. I lost a lot of weight. Extreme diet, fasting for months, off in Thailand and Laos. Kind of wrapped it up in Vietnam. The food in Vietnam is just wonderful. How could I be fasting in Vietnam? You know, you just can't. The food is that good. It's just, you got food everywhere looking at you, and you're just like, the temptation is so strong. But I did go many days, weeks, months fasting. So am I saying I broke my fast? Well, it's like a soft fast now. I'm still dieting. Not so much of I was doing a hardcore fast, just not even eating any food, just liquid diet, freshly pressed sugarcane juice, juices, water, coffee. Man, it was hardcore. Sometimes I went to bed and I'm like, there was a few nights I didn't know I was going to make it through. I was literally like, wow, hardcore. But after weeks, went on to months. Yeah, quite a few months. If you really want to know how many days I fast, put it in the comments. Maybe we can do a quiz. Whoever guesses how many exact days I fasted, dinner's on me, wherever you want. Even if it's the United States, whatever the dinner costs, it's on me. I'll even send you the money, Western Union. You got my word on that. So Lewis here from Washington, D.C. We're on the Ha Giang Loop. I did a little pit stop, just getting some food here. Spend the day in the market, got my accommodations yesterday. It was a full day of just buses. Yeah, I busted. It was 7-8 hours from Ha Giang City to here. Went through many towns, many villages, through the mountains, cliffs, countrysides, villages, waterfalls. God, it was beautiful. Mother Nature, pure Pachamama, really beautiful stuff. It was a great. I just took a bus. I was gonna take a motorcycle all the way to here. It's gonna rain. I have a lot of luggage. It's gonna rain. Just another big responsibility on top of me. I've got the motorbike coming here. It's an Indian motorbike, Royal Enfield 500cc, coming here to Meo Vac motorcycle. To where? To Dong Van. Another 3, 4, 5 hours. So in the meantime, we're pretty close to the market. Just taking a little pit stop. Lewis here, a lighter Lewis, a thinner Lewis. Nearing 195 pounds and watched 38. I'm trying to break the 130 pound barrier, but it is tough. My. You really gotta. It's literally like starving yourself for days, weeks, just nothing but juice, freshly pressed sugarcane juice, water, orange juice, these juices you get kind of at the supermarkets. It's not easy. You're literally going to bed hungry, to lose. I can see a little on my face. Here's my friend, Sin Chow. Sin Chow, bye bye. Been by. She was a nice lady. She befriended me in the market. Sometimes you just meet people and you just connect. Doesn't even have to be a talk or conversation, just a smile, a joke, a laugh. That was with her. Some people, they're just that free, relaxed energy. These are the people I vibe with. I was talking about that earlier, why people take life so seriously. Life is just a blip. It's just a blip in the grand scheme of things. It's just a blip. You're here, and then you're gone. Look what happened in Nepal. What's going on in Nepal? My God. They got these mudslides, rain coming from the Himalayas, rain, what do you want to call these? Mudslides, landslides, mainly mudslides, water, flooding. It's extreme. I don't even know how many, the death toll in Nepal. My heart goes out to Nepal. I've been in Nepal many times. I did the Mount Everest base camp trek with my brother. I've been in and out of Nepal numerous times. Every time I go to India, go to Nepal. It's such a beautiful place. My heart, my prayers go out to the Nepalese. They're very, very warm people, especially the Hindus of Nepal. They got that Hindu Hare Krishna vegetarian lifestyle. So, all right, everybody, enough of me, Lewis. And we're on the Haijan Loop, Meo Vac. Let's check out the locals. There's the mountains. Where are we? You can almost say we're just out in the middle of nowhere. Here's a restaurant I'm eating at and charging my cell phone. Nothing too exciting, just hanging out with the locals, eating the local food in North Vietnam. North Vietnam. Been in Asia, Southeast Asia for 2.5 years. And I just got in from Laos. From Laos, as you probably know if you've been watching my YouTube channel, from Laos I was in Mong Khoa, Laos. And from Laos, I took a bus from Mong Khoa, which is North Laos, to Vietnam, to where? Dien Bien Phu. Dien Bien Phu is the main war between the Vietnam against the French. So there's a lot of history, a lot of culture in Dien Bien Phu. And a lot of people say, even the people from Vietnam, the locals say it's where it started and where it ended, Dien Bien Phu. I had to go there. And the 7-hour journey to Dien Bien Phu from Laos was epic. On the grand scheme of a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 15. Just epic. Going through the mountains and villages and, in and out of immigration was easy. And this is it, North Vietnam. We're going to wrap this up one quick. You guys, girls, get a gist of what's going on. This is just real life, Vietnam, North Vietnam in the mountains. I'll show you where the market is. The market is literally straight to the right. That's the market. If you want, we can just come over a little bit here. Just to see the villagers, the local people. I got a watch, I got a bag. And I don't want to. I got to keep an eye on the bag. So this is basically a line of local people. Xin Chao, Xin Chao. Let's see if they resonate. Xin Chao. Yeah, sometimes you get a nod. Sometimes you get a smile. Sometimes you get a joke. Sometimes they'll even speak a little bit of your language, of English. You never know. Or sometimes you can even get a spit. I don't know. Yeah. I noticed the culture is very similar to South American culture in Asia. Asia and South America have so many similarities. I feel like I'm in Colombia. I'm serious. And there's a little bit of the gossip. In Asia and Colombia, it's a very gossipy culture. They call it chismosos in Colombia. Well, here it would just be a little more gossip, and that's okay. That's just the way it is. Vietnam, Asia, all over Asia, but yeah, I was all over. So the market is straight. My bag, everybody. So let's walk back. You got a gist of this road. Yeah, main market is over here to the right, knee deep. I gotta watch my bag because yeah, that's my bag with my passport, documents, visa, Vietnam, credit cards, money, you name it. I can't. If I miss that, if I lose it in any way, shape, or form, you could just say party's over for me. There it is, sitting there on that table. I gotta keep an eye on that. Unfortunately, where I'm staying, just don't know exactly who can get in and out of the apartment, with the keys. So sometimes you got to do that. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Remember that. Better to be safe than sorry. I had a friend of mine from New York, Eric. What did he say? There's a little acute English American saying, an ounce of prevention is. I forgot how this goes. An ounce of this prevents, meaning better to be safe than sorry. Better to be safe than sorry. It's always, yeah. Sometimes you got to even just do the small things, because a small thing when you're traveling, especially on your own in far off countries, all over the world, one little error, a little mishap, a little mistake can be catastrophic. Could be days, weeks, months of problems. I've had travelers, my God, horror stories. Lose their passport, or it got stolen, this or that, and money or debit card gone. Always have a backup plans when you're traveling, just in life, in anything you do and everything we do. Always have backup plans. What's your backup plan? Your backup option: plan A, plan B, plan C. Always. It saves time, money, and energy. I got some foreigners coming my way. I better wrap this up. Anytime you got the foreigners coming in, it changes the whole energy, doesn't it? I thought I was the only one here in Giang Loop, Meo Vac. No, I'm going to show you. They're right behind me. I'm going to show you. They're right behind me. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're right behind me. There's 3 of them coming my way. Got that radar. All right, everyone, we're going to wrap it up. Lewis here from Washington, D.C. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. I'm going to show you them coming on face forward. Oh, there they go. 3 of them. It's the one guy with the girls. You know what thing I must say, though, why isn't, and I saw it today, I've said it to a few times on my YouTube channel, why is it you get these travelers, the women, and they're in Asia, and they're like just showing their legs? What's that all about? They're constantly showing their legs. They got the lycras, the really tight shorts, like way up there. My God. I don't know. I'm in Asia. I've never felt the need to show my legs or my feet in any way, shape, or form. I'm very respectful wherever I go. And plus, I want to cover my legs, cover my body because of the sun. I don't want to get baked. But you will get a lot of the females, and they'll wear the tivas, which isn't a big deal. But yeah, they're wearing shorts. But I mean like the really, really tight, skimpy shorts, lycra shorts, literally all the way up, showing all their legs. You could see everything behind because of their tight lycras. It's with the tivas showing all the feet. I don't understand it. I never quite got it. I understand it's hot most in Asia, but like where we're in the mountains. And even when we're in the hot temperatures, I always cover my legs. I don't feel the need to cover my legs, and I don't feel the need to show my behind. And I don't need to show my feet. Plus, we want to protect our feet. How many times, have I banged up my toes wearing sandals? I've always learned through traveling, it's better to cover your feet because sometimes it's dark. There's things on the road popping up. You don't even know. That's it, everyone. That's my spiel. I didn't get any preaching or anything hot and heavy. Just traveling, you know. Traveling 101. Fundamentals of traveling. This is the last hurrah, hurrah, Lewis. A lighter, thinner, more streamlined Lewis. Yes. Definitely. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do enjoy this video or any of my videos or my YouTube channel in any way, shape, or form, like and subscribe. Hey, remember I told you about the shorts and the sandals? Here's what I'm talking about straight ahead. And, there you go. Yeah. So there you go. Remember what I was talking about earlier? Yeah, exactly. Didn't I was just talking about it earlier, wasn't I? What is up with the tight shorts? You know, you can see it, tight shorts. Well, the first one's got the tight lycra shorts. The Tiva sandals showing the feet. I don't know. All I see the locals, all the locals here have their legs covered and their feet covered. It's not that I'm saying do what the locals do, but what is that saying? When you're in Rome, do as the Romans do? For me, it is about respect. I don't know. I just don't feel the need to show my legs or show my feet or show my body to anybody. Matter of fact, I like wearing baggy clothes. I had a few comments, literally kind of acquaintances or friends. Oh, you know, Louis lost weight. His pants are baggy or shirts baggy. Well, yeah, they're baggy because I've lost 50, 60, 70 pounds. So, and I kind of like loose fitting clothes. I like wearing, oh, she's literally sitting right next to my bag. So, yeah, Mom, I'm going to kind of let her know that I'm sitting here. Yeah, Mom, this is mine here. Yeah, Mom, I'm just going to move this here. Yeah, Mom, got to let him know that's my stuff. And this is all my stuff. Whole veggie, salad, tofu, chili. Well, let me get out the chili. This is the chili right here. Yum, 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 chilies. A whole salad, garlic. And I'm just letting it sit for a little bit. You always got to let the food breathe. Not to mention, I like to kind of offer it to the energies of the universe and God and Lord Krishna before I eat. This is something very Vedic. A lot of the karmis wouldn't understand this, but in Vedic culture, bhakti yoga, before we eat the food, we want to offer it. You offer it to who? To what? To the gods, to the energies of the universe, whatever you believe in. You do an offering. Before you eat it, you offer it. You offer the food. Oh, wow. I'm going to get a lot of comments about this one. But you offer it first before you eat it. Why? Because you're offering it to the gods. And they say by doing this, it removes the contamination, Maya, the material world, the bad energy, the bad karma. You're offering it to the gods. You're offering it to Lord Krishna. You're offering it to Jesus Christ, Allah, whoever you believe in your religion, you offer it the food first. Offer it as a blessing, offering as a gratitude that you're able to eat while so many people throughout the world may or may not have food. So you offer it as a blessing. It removes the contamination. It moves the bad karma. It moves the bad energy. You're offering it to the energies of the universe. And then when you eat it, and only when you eat it, which is usually like a 10, 15, 20 minutes afterwards, why God, then you feel like, yes, you realize and you always remember that we're not in control. God, the energies of the universe are in control. We're not the gods. We are servants of gods. We're not the ones in control. We are servants of God. Don't believe me? Just look what happened in Nepal. Look what's going on in Nepal. Mother Nature is trembling. The Himalayas, the water is coming down from the Himalayas all over the rivers and the Ganges, going right into the Nepal, and it's flooding and it's doing catastrophic disaster. I don't know how many people, the death toll. This is in Nepal. Man, the flooding is horrific. It's a catastrophic disaster. It's horrific. I'm watching my bag, making sure nobody's around my bag. And it just reminds us what's going on in Nepal, that we are not the controllers. I know you think you're the controller. I know you want to think, yes, you're the controller, but you're not. I'm not the controller. We're not the controllers. We are not the controllers. We are not the ones in control. Now, we do have some control a little bit over our destiny and our karma due to our actions, but we always have to remember that God, the energies of the universe, are the ones in control. And our karma does predict our future, and then there's karma. We'll talk about karma later. We've already talked about it. That's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe and like, subscribe and like, subscribe and like. Xin Chao.
Yeah.
Xin Chao, the young guys. Xin Chao. There you go.
Hi.
Hi, Xin Chao. Look at this guy. Very good. He's strong. Cool look. Yeah, he's a handsome guy. Oh, I thought he had Stussy, but there you go. Xin Chao, guys. Have a good day. Xin Chao, hello. Have a good day. Enjoy. Xin Chao. All right, everyone. Xin Chao, North Vietnam. Xin Chao is hello, goodbye in Vietnam. And I'm saying a Xin Chao to you. I'm saying a Xin Chao to you in North Vietnam. I'm going to go get some food. Last view of the mountains. And remember, everybody, do the blessings. Offer the food to God, to the energies of the universe, to your God. Let the controller enjoy the food first. And then, and only then, you can enjoy the food. Because again, we're not the enjoyers, we're not the controllers, and we're not on this planet Earth, whatever you want to call it. We're not here to just enjoy. Life is not just about enjoyment. No. Life is to do your prescribed duties. We have prescribed duties. There's a reason why we're here. We have a mission. And I hope you know what that is, and I'm not even going to go into that. Because we're all grown adults. I hope you know what that is. We'll talk about that later. I'm out, everybody. Enjoy this video.